Yo. Hello. We got an interesting one, and yeah, we don't have a Tallahassee logo yet, so we're just using the real life one currently. It's a placeholder. I gotta have a logo there, so. Well, I guess I probably could have just left it blank. They would have looked dumb, so. Zog. I've never seen anyone say Zog before. That's a new one. But yeah, hello. Also, I just realized actually my mic is pretty quiet compared to the music loop, so yeah, here we are. I got a new score bug today. I've been working on it for a while. So, yeah. It's been a while since I've streamed. I'm probably gonna... I don't know. I feel like I'm just better suited streaming LFG. EFL has cool logos and stuff, but they got their uniform. They got some uniform problems there. The teams don't tend to use good uniforms for their teams. It makes it pretty confusing to commentate. But LFG, everyone's got certain uniforms they have to use, which is nice. We got Supporter versus Rico today. Thanks. You. There you go. Thank you. Who do I have winning? Honestly, I don't know. I haven't seen either of these teams play. I don't think I've even seen Tallahassee play before in LFG. I don't think I've ever seen them play. Same with San Diego. I think I might have... No, I don't think I've ever commentated San Diego either. So I really don't know. I think I've commentated a game that Supporter was playing once. I'm not sure about Rico. But that's the point where I don't know what to expect. I was just told... I was just like, yo, San Diego mercied them in a scrimmage. I mean, that's just a scrimmage. You just say if that's actually how the game's gonna go. That's true. Also, welcome to the stream, Raxus OTF. This is a Western group game, right? I believe so. Either that or it's like a cross division. Yeah, it's Western it's freaking it's Western group. Yeah, this is Western. All right, here we go. Tallahassee versus San Diego. First play of the game, Supporters gonna be scrambling for it. Yeah, nope. The game's gonna count him not short of the first down marker, even though the ball was clearly past the first down marker. This game is very funny when it comes to stuff like that. This can make a second and inches. Should be pretty easy for them to convert on. I think, yeah, looking deep. Got someone middle of the end zone. It's gonna be slightly out of the hands though, incomplete. Another new scoreboard. Yeah, I know. Okay, in my defense, the others that made this one, it's just I really like the design of it, so I decided to make it. This will be like the last one. I don't have any other ones I want to make outside of like remaking one or two I already have. Good first down. They are got a flag, so that does not count. I keep seeing DB and keep thinking that means like defensive back, but no, it's double blocking. The fact it's the same freaking initials that really just confuse me. Well, that 3rd and inches is now a 3rd and 5. I imagine it still shouldn't be too hard to convert. Gonna go left side. We stopped short, though. Be a 4th and 2. Let's see what Supporter and San Diego does here on this 4th down. They are calling a peak. They are calling a... I don't even... Oh, they called a new play. They're... Okay, I don't think they... Up. Up. I don't know what's happening. What is happening currently? Okay, there we go. I don't know what caused that to happen. All I know is it is currently correct now. They missed. They're not going to convert on 4th. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Tallahassee's going to take over at San Diego's 38-yard line. That's a big swing and a miss for San Diego. Yeah, in terms of scoreboards, all I really want... I want to remake my Fox one, my old Fox one. The box in the top left corner. And then I want to remake my NBC one, but that's about it. Those are the only real two I want to touch up. Good catch. That really didn't look like he caught that in bounds, but the game is counting him as in, so I can't really argue with that. I feel like in the NFL, though, they would have marked that as out of bounds. But, whatever. Letting this clock run down. And here we go, 1st and goal for Tallahassee. And Rico's going to throw it to the back of the end zone, incomplete. Again, like I said earlier, I'm curious to see how these two teams do. I have yet to see either of these two teams play before. This will be my first time seeing either of them. Rico's throwing to the right corner. Good swat from the San Diego defense. Number 5, I believe that was. Good job protecting the end zone. This will be 3rd and goal now. Yeah, I wonder, do you go for the end zone on this play, or do you try and just get a few yards to make 4th down a bit more manageable? Gonna be throwing short. Number 51's got it. They're gonna be short. They went with the ladder. So they're gonna make this 4th and goal at the 5-yard line. Alright, let's see. He's rolling left, throwing back in the end zone. And they've got themselves a touchdown. First score of the game goes to Tallahassee. They force a turnover on downs on San Diego, take over in San Diego territory, and they capitalize with 6 points. Pending the extra point. And it will be almost blocked, but it will be good. Tallahassee is up by 7. That's a big break for Tallahassee there, because they're getting the ball back beginning the second half. Whenever you get the ball beginning the second half, it's always advantageous to have the lead heading into halftime, or at least have the game tied. I really don't know what San Diego was doing there. Why the hell did you just get an ad for panties? I feel like that says more about you. Because I have never seen those types of ads on Twitch. Or anywhere, for that matter, so I don't know why you're seeing those. But welcome to the stream. Alright, San Diego's gonna have to make sure they score on this drive. If they get forced to punt, or if it's a turnover on downs, that will be devastating for them. You don't want to go down by 2 scores this early in the game. What a touchdown! I thought that was going to be slightly overthrown. What a catch! I literally wasn't even commenting. I thought, because look, the defender even thought he was going to catch. He just stopped. What an insane catch from Cornball. And that's going to tie up this ball game, assuming that San Diego makes the extra point. And they will. They nail it. All right, tie ball game. Off of that insane catch from Cornball. That was a really good catch. Alright, they'll be forced to return this one. Up, stop short. Good kickoff defense for San Diego, stopping him before the 25-yard line. I will say, I think I've determined the two main leagues I'm going to be streaming for. It's going to be PFL and LFG. PFL, sure, it doesn't have as many good players as LFG, but it has still has some good players and some cool teams. Rico's just be blobbing it for the end zone. Tried to do the same thing San Diego just did, but it's going to be just out of reach. That would have been insane, though, if that had been caught. Been a big play for Tallahassee. He rolling right, so you have to make sure he doesn't get tackled in the end zone. Got number 4 middle of the field, and that's going to be enough for a first down. Putting him at the 42-yard line. First and 15, throwing left side. Got 39, 33-yard gain. Going to put him at the 25-yard line. In good scoring range here now. Tallahassee's in scoring range to take back the lead. Throwing to the right side, incomplete. Looked like that was a bit risky throwing there. He had 2 defenders right in front of those receivers, but it was out of reach from everyone. 2nd and 15. I believe this is Rico who's quarterbacking for Tallahassee. I could be wrong. Can't find anyone clearly. He's throwing middle of the field. Got number 7, who's got the touchdown. Dives under the defender and manages to reach the end zone before he was tackled. Good play from the receiver, Deville, right there. He dove under number 8, and he got the end zone. How about them Cowboys? I don't think Dallas is playing in this game. Up! No, extra points be no good. Bounced off the upright. So Tallahassee is only going to have a 6-point lead, giving San Diego the chance to take a 1-score lead. I mean, 1-point lead. My bad. They'll be forced to return this one as well. Good block there. Oh, he got tripped up. He got past the 30, though. That's a pretty decent return, all things considered. Goes right back to Supporter and San Diego. See what they can do. By the way, if you check the Ruby Sports Network YouTube channel, all the stream replays now have uniform thumbnails. I figured it would be better to have the thumbnails actually say which league the game was for and who the teams were. And so I spent a day or two designing something and then making them for all my pre-existing stream replays. So he just absolutely obliterated 51's ankles right there. That was a play. He's throwing left side. He's got a receiver. That's going to be a touchdown. Good cross-field throw right there from Supporter over to the left side, catching Ray right in the corner of the end zone for a touchdown. Defense just couldn't get there in time. And that, assuming that they get the extra point, will give San Diego their first lead of the game. And it's good. 14-13. Right at the end of the first quarter, too. And they're just going to take the touchback. Honestly fair, considering how the kickoff's been going for Tallahassee. Alright. It's been very back and forth so far. The only miscue either of these offenses have had is Tallahassee's first drive. They were not successful in scoring. They throw over there. That looked like it should have been caught. That was a beautifully placed ball. I think number 7 for the offense just jumped a bit too late, and he was not able to bring the ball in. Good job at Sure 51. 10-yard gain. 3rd and 6 here for Tallahassee. I think the quarterback, it looked like he was going to try and run for it, but then decided not to last minute. Good swat from the defense there. That's going to force them to go for on 4th down once again. If San Diego can make the stop here, that would be really huge for them. They are not going to be able to, and number 7 has a lane here on the right side. He has blockers in front of him. San Diego's able to take him down, though, but that's a big gain for Tallahassee, put him in the San Diego territory. Is this Rico at QB? Yes, Rico is quarterbacking for Tallahassee. Got number 39 there, gonna put him around the 11-yard line. I feel like I should just take the yard marker I feel like they should be at and set -1. Because it feels like Football Fusion always puts the ball like a yard back where it should be. It's weird. Number 5 swing. That's to be intercepted by San Diego. Near the end zone, he throws a pick, and San Diego's gonna take over here. Imagine throwing an interception to Foot Smeller. What a name. Foot Smeller. Well, San Diego's taking over here for a chance to take a 2-score lead. Actually, it'd be a 1-score lead. Tallahassee can get the 2-point conversion. Or does it play for San Diego? Just gonna be scrambling here. Good 5-yard gain. Hi, Ruby. Hello. Welcome to the stream, Tulip. Oh, Rexy FF2. Welcome back. I recognize your name. It's weird. I'm not normally good at remembering names, but there are some names I remember. Like Rexy. I remember you. I think I remember Tulip. Your name seems familiar. Or is on San Diego. Well, their quarterback right now is Supporter, so good catch right there. Almost, if that blocker had actually gotten in range a bit earlier, that could have gone all the way. There was just nothing but green grass in front of him. Why is Core playing? I don't know. I thought Core was playing for, like, he was playing for someone else earlier. Remember I commented, I think he was playing for Houston? Because I remember it was Houston versus Green Bay, and I was commenting that game where Houston pulled off a comeback, but Green Bay won off of a last-minute Hail Mary to win the game. They snaked him after Green Bay? Why? He just won the Legendary Bowl. Why? He played well that game. That is insane work from them if that's actually what happened. Good throw over to the right side. Nice jukes here. Gonna get the first down out of that play. There was 2 guys there who should have made the tackle, but the receiver just made it impossible for him to do that. Up, throwing short. They got the touchdown, barely. Defense tried to stop them there, but they were not able to stop them in time. San Diego's going to extend their lead. Extra points being no good. It's only going to be a 7-point lead. So San Diego blocks one of Tallahassee's extra points, and then Tallahassee... Actually, no. Tallahassee missed their extra point. They wasn't blocked. They missed theirs. But they blocked San Diego's, and they're keeping this within 1 score. San Diego's just like a team of quarterbacks. Meh. What the heck? It didn't work. I should have showed the alert box. I guess I broke it somehow. Hold on, let me check something. Why didn't it work? Ah! I see. Hold up. I gotta fix this real quick. Good throw down the middle. Gonna put him at the 10-yard line. Sorry, apologies that I am currently working on something right now. I have to fix the alert box. Okay, it should be working now. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's a touchdown for them, by the way. They just, with this extra point, they'll tie up the ball game. Okay, alert box should be up and running now. I forgot to fix up the setup for it, but it should be working now. So if people follow, it should actually show up. Almost blocked. There was a guy. I think I thought the defense like jumped over the ball there. Looked like they got a bit too much air. Who said Rico is 1Ging? What does 1Ging mean? You mean like one gaming? Like they're only gonna be playing for one game? Who's the quarterback for Tallahassee? It is Rico. Rico is the quarterback for Tallahassee. Supporter is the quarterback for San Diego. Speaking of supporter, here he is. I'm being told the quarterback for Tallahassee is Rico. I'm not sure if it actually is. One gaming. Okay. That's what I thought it meant. I just wasn't sure. Alright, 1 minute warning here in this first half. Thank you, Trey the Gore, for following, by the way. You show chat? Eh. Got someone right side! Barely out of reach! That was very close to being a massive touchdown for San Diego. Be 3rd and 4 here now. That was so close to being a really big play. Number 5 had a very good opportunity to intercept that ball there. That would have been game-changing for Tallahassee. Because while the scoreline doesn't show it, San Diego's in control. They're getting the ball at the beginning of the second half, so they're very safe right now. They essentially have a 1-score lead right now. They don't, but you know what I mean. Just be throwing middle of the field. He's got number 35. He's going to catch it and stand in place at the 35. Challenge? What are you challenging? That didn't look like an angle. Just looked like he jumped. So he got number 1 in the end zone. Good swat from the defense, though. He did. It just, to me, it just kind of just looked like he just jumped in place. I don't think that was an angle. Throwing number 8's got it. Could be just short of the end zone. They're gonna be calling a timeout. All right. They're at the 1-yard line here. We got an argument over whether or not it's an angle. I'll just say as of right now, in terms of how the game is going, as of right now on the field, it's not an angle. It'll be determined after the game. But as far as we're concerned, it wasn't an angle because we were continuing off as though it wasn't. They tried to go for the screen pass, and they just couldn't. The guy didn't even catch the ball. He's 2nd and goal here. Just gotta try and scramble it in, and he will get it. So San Diego has the lead, and that is massive for them because, like I said earlier, they're getting the ball at the beginning of the second half. So unless Tallahassee gets a miracle touchdown in 4 seconds, they're gonna be down by 2 scores most likely than not. 27-20. Tallahassee's got 4 seconds here. Most they can hope for is that they can get the touchback and just try and do a Hail Mary. They will be able to get the touchback. That's good for them. Alright, so here we go. 4 seconds. Can Tallahassee get a miracle touchdown here to end the first half? Aaron's running up the middle. Probably it's just going to chuck it up. Alright, here we go. Let's see who comes down with this. It shall be swatted down. Challenge. Why did San Diego challenge? Why did San Diego challenge? Legal formation? Why? Who cares? Who cares? It doesn't mean anything. You gain nothing from that challenge. Also, wait, Tallahassee's getting the ball? Huh? Okay, I guess throughout everything I said earlier, I thought San Diego's getting the ball at the beginning of the second half. I guess I'm wrong. It's Tallahassee who's getting the ball. Here. Remove 3 points. What? What are they talking about? Yo, can we stop the game here? What is happening? All of a sudden, there's been like 5 challenges, and they're claiming the shit like, oh, you remove 3 points for the challenge. I have never seen that in the rulebook before. What? I mean, I've never seen that happen before. What is happening? Why are these people arguing in chat? I don't even know what's happening. Whatever. I don't know. It's 3rd and 10 for Tallahassee. You're throwing short. Good, smart decision there. Good, easy first down. 99. Had no one near him. He was able to dive forward to get that first. Brush up and watch the game. I'm commentating. 1st and 15. Barely gets away from a sack there. Looks like he has someone deep left corner. He's not going to take it, though. Okay, now he's going to take it, and he's wide open. That's going to be a touchdown. Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. He was wide open in the left corner. He was open there for days. And his quarterback saw him, gave him a chance, and he got the very easy touchdown. And with this extra point, they'll tie up the ball game. I will say, apparently I was wrong. I could have sworn Tallahassee got the first. That is the second extra point that Tallahassee has missed. That is the second one their kicker has missed. The exact same way, too. Both extra points they've missed went off the upright. So, actually, gotta see. Was it the same kicker both times? I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to assume maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I know San Diego still has the lead because of that. But so far, we got a very close game. Looking probably going to get middle of the field, but he's going to be sacked. First sack of the game. And that's a major one for Tallahassee. That's going to be just a 3rd and 30, backed up to their own 5-yard line. It's a major play for Tallahassee here. Going to force him to throw it quickly. Got number 7. He's going to be 3 yards short. Make it a 4th and 3, though. That's still a big play. Never mind. 4th and 2. This game doesn't know how to math. It kind of pisses me off sometimes. It makes my commentary not correct. 4th and 2. Let's see if San Diego can convert. Got someone right there. Number 1 is deep. They got someone left corner, too. They're going left side. That's going to be overthrown, though. Incomplete. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Actually, I'll correct my statement. I don't know if that was... I think that was overthrown. But that might have also just been the receiver didn't jump early enough. Either way, he didn't come down a fit. And that's a big play for Tallahassee. Give him a chance to take back the lead. I don't know. Number 10 came off the sidelines there. I don't know what happened there. I've seen that a couple times. I'm not sure if that affects the play at all. But I feel like that should count as a penalty of some sort. Coming off the... Well... I was in the middle of talking, and Tallahassee throws an interception in the end zone. Cornball once again. That's his 2nd interception, too. 2nd one he's gotten. So, and both of them were in the red zone, too. So, 2 big game interceptions for him today. I do want to know if that whole coming off the sideline thing, is that, like, a bug? Or are they, like, purposely running out of bounds around the play and then coming back in? Because I've seen that, like, 1 or 2 times. The defender's lagging, and that's going to be a very easy very easy touchdown for San Diego. The defender there, who was defending Ray, just started lagging and started falling behind. Yeah, see, look, he just stopped in place back there, and that cost them there. So San Diego's gonna, once again, take a massive lead here. The point is up and good. That's gonna make it an 8-point lead here, 34-26. They're just going to be taking the touchback. That is perfectly valid. It's so insane how even though Tallahassee's thrown 2 interceptions, this game is still very back and forth. Because, sure, Tallahassee's thrown 2 interceptions, but Tallahassee also forced a turnover on downs on San Diego at the beginning of the game. So, you know, it's still very much within reach. Coming way far behind the play. Gonna throw short right side. Only enough for 2 yards. This game's really gonna come down to whether or not Tallahassee makes another mistake or it's just down to the final drive. Oh, very close being sacked there. Once again, gonna throw short right side. Only enough for 3 this time. It's gonna make it a 3rd and 10. They're at the 37-yard line. They're in field goal range, but obviously they don't want the field goal. They want the touchdown. All right, 3rd and 10. Throwing left sides. Got number 39 with a beautiful sideline catch. Gonna help him convert on that 3rd down, putting him at the 16-yard line. Now Tallahassee has to make sure they don't throw another interception. Rico's gonna have to get the touchdown. He's just gonna scramble for it here. Gonna get 7 yards out of that. That he was not in. Okay. All right, 2nd and 8. Go through number 4's got it. That's a touchdown. Caught the defense off guard, and with the quick pass, and they're now within 2 to tie up this ball game. Yeah, they're gonna be going for 2 to try and tie up this ball game. Let's see what happens here. All right. I imagine, considering how the defense is looking, they could probably try and just scramble it in. They get a block. If they get a block up the middle, that's good. Nope, lob. They faked it. Wow, what a play! They faked the QB sneak and lobbed it to number 4 in the back of the end zone. That was actually a really good play for Tallahassee. Got the defense off guard once again, and that's going to tie up this ball game at 34. I don't think I've ever seen that move before. That was a good return for San Diego. Going to put them around the 33? The 38, sorry, the 38-yard line. Porter's going to throw short right side. Got number 0. 9-yard gain. Going to put him around midfield. For all the mistakes that Tallahassee has been making, they are still very much in this game. Support. Wait, this isn't supporter. Wait. Oh, I guess this is. Oh, no, that just. I think that was someone else for quarterback on that play. Interception! San Diego just threw their first interception of the game. Over left side to Arville. I think he caught one of the touchdown passes earlier in the game. But that's a massive play for Tallahassee. That's gonna give them a chance to take back the lead heading into this final quarter. It's a really big play for them. The Porter had been perfect all game, and he finally throws his first interception. And it's a costly one, too. Looking deep right side here. I guess we'll never see if that could have been caught. You gotta be in the 10. No? I'm pretty sure it's within the 20. I'm pretty sure it's within the 20. Unless I'm thinking of unless I'm thinking of PFL. I'm pretty sure it's within the 20. In your 10 and our 20. Oh. Okay. Challenge. Oh my god. Dude. San Diego's getting so annoying with the challenging right now. It's actually insane. That's gonna be swatted. Very close to being intercepted. It's 20. If it is the 20, then I imagine San Diego would be in some major hot water for that one. Granted, Tallahassee accepted the flag, so I don't know if that does anything. Throwing left side, incomplete. It's be 4th and 4. Honestly, you know what I say? Defense isn't rushing right here. I would say just run up the middle. Although, watch number 10. Nope. Watch number 8 and number 10 here. Number 8's fake. Might be faking the safe. Nope. He's not faking the safety. He will be the safety for this play. Alright, they're not going to be doing the run up the middle. Rico's got to throw for this one. Just be throwing it up. There is only one receiver in the area. Batted up. This will be intercepted. Yeah, intercepted by San Diego. Honestly, honestly, straight up, that was a terrible play for San Diego. They should have let that ball touch the ground. They would have taken over at Tallahassee's 26. Instead, they're taking over in their own territory. That was not a head. That was a pretty bad play for. Yeah, exactly. You don't catch the ball in that scenario. You don't. You let that ball touch the ground. It's good for stats, but terrible for your team. Because now you have to drive the whole length of the field. Be a matter of seeing if that's going to bite them in the ass later. It might not. 2nd and 5. Supporters rolling right. He might be looking scramble. Yeah, he will. Tries to sidestep the defense, but does not manage to get really anything out of that play. 3rd and 4 once again. I think this is this back-to-back 3rd and 4s. Alright. Porter's gonna be throwing middle. Has got number 1. Gonna be hit sticked by number 4. I don't know why he went for the hit stick. Fumble chance is always off. It's always fun seeing a hit stick every once in a while. Like, it's completely useless in leagues, because leagues never have fumble chance on, but it's always funny to see. Alright, 2nd and 9. Might be trying deep right side. He will try deep right side. Good swat. Really good swat. I imagine it looked like he was in range for the interception, but he decided to play it safe, which is honestly the smart idea to do here. You don't want to take risks here when the game is so tightly contested. That's enough for the first down. He was almost able to get back up. Right now, San Diego, honestly, straight up, honestly, well, they're challenging for angle, but they're doing it post-game. I was going to revisit the whole point of San Diego being weird for catching interception. Honestly, that might have been a smart move. So now they have more length of the field they have to travel, allowing them to waste more time on the clock. They can run out this clock even further. Yeah, look what he's doing. He purposely wasn't going for the first down mark. That seems to be what they're doing. They're just trying to run out this clock as much as possible. Honestly, getting that pick was probably a good idea in this case. So, I guess correction there. I don't know what I'm talking about. That was a good play for them. 4th and inches here, though. San Diego's got to convert if they want to stay in this ball game. You only got a minute 40 left on the clock. Supporters rolling right. Looking. He has someone middle of the field. Not taking it. Being pushed deep by the defense. Be throwing. Caught by number 8 at the 5-yard line. Got a minute 26 left on the clock. Honestly, if you're Tallahassee, at this point, you should just let them score more likely. You haven't been able to stop them all game. You should just let them score so you have some time left on the clock to try and drive yourself. Because right now, San Diego's just running this clock down. We can have one more play before the 1-minute warning. The Porter's looking. It looks like maybe trying to scramble for it. Only get 2 yards out of that. There we go. 1-minute warning. Alright, this is some... You're going to have to have some interesting, strategies here. It's 3rd and goal. You can't really milk the clock for too much longer, so... Do you just run for it some more and then try and just... Do you play for 4th down? Or you play for... Nope. They're going for the touchdown. They got it. All right. So Tallahassee is going to have 44 seconds to try and drive back down the field and tie up this ball game or take the lead, depending on what they decide to do. It's going to come down to this final drive from Tallahassee. Like I said earlier, I said it was going to come down to the final drive. And that's what's going to be happening here. San Diego gets the extra point, so it's a 7-point ball game. 7-point game. It's going to come down to this. The big factor to keep in mind here is that Rico has thrown 2 interceptions for Tallahassee. He's thrown 2 picks. Or 3. I don't remember if it's 2 or 3. I think it's 2. So he has to make sure he doesn't throw a 3rd. Throwing right side. He's got number 1, but that's to be counted as illegal touching. You double check. Oh no, he's thrown 3 interceptions. Rico has thrown 3 interceptions today. He's got to make sure he doesn't throw a 4th. Second and 15. Looking. Gonna throw near the field. Got number 4. First timeout called by Tallahassee. Gonna put him at the 41-yard line. 25 seconds left. So they are driving right here. Middle of the field. Intercepted. That's gonna be your ball game. Although that did look. Hold on. Let me look at this again. Oh no! I thought that was the guy in front who caught that interception. That was the guy in the back. I thought the guy in front might have angled, but no, it was some guy behind the receiver who dove forward to get that. That was not who I thought. That's not at all what I thought happened. But, well, that's your ball game then. Rico threw his 4th interception and cost his team the game. Why is supporter calling a timeout? Why? What are you? Why? Huh? Why? I'm actually confused. Why did he do that? Okay. That seemed a bit pointless. But yeah, there you go. There's your final score, I guess. That ending was a bit confusing. I don't really understand that. Oh yeah, and Vicor was on their team. Why? And why'd they not have him playing? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, there's your ball game. A bit of a disappointing ending. And a bit of a confusing ending. I still don't know why San Diego called their timeout there. That's a... I'm still scratching my head there. Actually, let me just show this real quick. Whoa. Okay, yeah. Intermission here. Wow. So there's your ball game. Is there anyone else streaming right now? If there is, I'm gonna look to see if I can rate them. Yeah. Yeah, Blue Eagle just started streaming. Alright, I'm gonna rate him then. There we go, my browser's open. Alright. Alright. Thank you all for tuning in. We're entering the postseason here for LFG. It'll be interesting to see who... sorry, I was typing, and I, lost my train of thought. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Oh my god! Dude, Chicago is blowing out Wichita right now. Oh my god! The game just started 20 minutes ago, and Chicago's up 21-0. Jesus Christ. Let's go, Chicago. Let's go. Yeah, they're only in the second quarter. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I will see you in the next stream. See ya. Oh, I have to stop shooting. Oops.